everybody. Welcome back.
How do you follow that? What's up, everybody? My name is Maury. That's Marshall. It's Martin versus Martin. We are going to have so much fun. It's been, feels like 6 months since we've been here. It's really been 2 weeks, but it's been 2 long weeks, and it's always too long to wait that long to play. So shame on both of us for not being here last week. I had a mini vacation, and Marshall had a vacation from me, but that's over now because 242 is the episode number. We have a Grateful Dead song coming up later, and lots of great surprises from Marshall, lots of the same old usual from me, requests from Ma, and I don't want to talk anymore before we get to play. Let's start this episode right now. Episode 242 starts right now.
I just want to tell you both good luck. We're all counting on you.
Hey there, Maury.
All right. Marshall, how was my vacation?
It was very relaxing.
Some of it.
Yeah. Hey, listen, before we go any further, I see a comment from 55 Pounds of Hate, Trudy. She says, turn it up. So, folks,
Ooh.
Let us know if you are hearing great disparity in the volume. We only know when you tell us.
Yep.
So, yeah. But, yeah, so Maury had a nice, relaxing vacation. I had a much less relaxing time doing my new job, which, you know, I'll just throw that out there and, you know, been busy with some family matters. And, but always great to be back here playing some music for you guys. And, you know, I missed it. I guess you did too, Maury.
Actually, I did too. I did a lot of biking, a lot of running and exercising, and at times I thought it was easier being at home, but we had a really nice time on the boardwalk, and I forgot how fun it is to ride bikes when there are 60 or 70,000 people walking around looking up in the sky and trying not to be hit by anybody, and it reminded me of why, well, it was fun, put it that way.
Okay. I see a comment from Barbara who says, yes, Marshall, you are quieter. Damn, I don't really know what to do about that.
I can tell you what to do.
Go ahead.
I can turn myself down and match you.
All right. Well, you haven't even played yet, but okay.
Let us know, people. Let's try something right now. Let me play. I'll play an A chord, and you can play one after that. And you guys tell us in the comments during the first song. Nice job.
Anyway, and Jim Fix says my mix is fine, and Jim Fix also asks for October from you, Maury. So, well, before we get further with the music, you know, we missed Father's Day, and Maury and I wanted to just wish, you know, belated Happy Father's Day to all the dads out there. So we put this together for you. Maury found that one. Anyway, all right. When we were last with you, Phil requested a George Jones song. And I'm not sure I know any George Jones songs, but I know one that he didn't write. Well, actually, I don't know if he's written many of them. He's just played other people's songs. But here's an other person's song that George Jones covered beautifully. So here we go. Now I'm just a bartender, and I don't like my work, but I don't mind the money at all. I see lots of sad faces and lots of bad cases of folks with their backs to the wall. And I need 4 walls around me to hold my life, to keep me from going astray, and a honky-tonk angel to hold me tight and keep me from slipping away. I can light up your smokes, I can laugh at your jokes, I can watch you fall down on your knees. I can close down this bar, I can gas up my car, I can pack up and mail in the keys. But I need 4 walls around me to hold my life, to keep me from going astray, and a honky-tonk angel to hold me tight and keep me from slipping away. Now the smoke fills this bar, smoke fills the air in this honky-tonk bar, and I'm thinking about where I'd rather be. But I've burned all my bridges, I sank all my ships, and I'm stranded at the edge of the sea. And I need 4 walls around me to hold my life, to keep me from going astray, and a honky-tonk angel to hold me tight and keep me from slipping away.
do that much talking these days. These days. These days I seem to think a lot about the things that I forgot to do. And all the times I had the chance to. And I had a lover, but it's so hard to risk another these days. These days. Now if I seem to be afraid to live the life that I have made in song, well, it's just that I've been losing for so long. Well, I'll keep on moving on. Things are bound to be improving these days. One of these days. These days I'll count on cornerstone and count the time in quarter tones to 10. My friend, don't confront me with my failures. I had not forgotten them.
Lovely. And I
Thank
agree.
you.
I love me a Martin D35 and a D45. I had a D35. It's owned by my older son these days.
Nice.
From 1972. Well, I'm going to attempt to do a song that was requested last time around, or maybe between shows at some point, by my old college friend Trudy. And this one's a Lyle Lovett song. And if I had a boat, I'd go out on the ocean. And if I had a pony, I'd ride him on my boat. And we could all together go out on the ocean. I said, me upon my pony on my boat. If I were Roy Rogers, I'd sure enough be single. Couldn't bring myself to marry an old Dale. Well, it'd just be me and Trigger, and we'd go riding through them movies. Then we'd buy a boat, and on the sea we'd sail. And if I had a boat, I'd go out on the ocean. And if I had a pony, I'd ride him on my boat. And we could all together go out on the ocean. Said me upon my pony on my boat. Now the mystery masked man was smart. He got himself a Tonto, 'cause Tonto did the dirty work for free. But Tonto, he was smart, and one day said, Kemosabe, well, kiss my ass, I bought a boat, I'm going out to sea. And if I had a boat, I'd go out on the ocean. And if I had a pony, I were like lightning, I wouldn't need no sneakers. I'd come and go whenever I would please. And I'd scare 'em by the shade tree, and I'd scare 'em by the light pole, but I would not scare my pony on my boat out on the sea. And if I had a boat, I'd go out on the ocean. And if I had a pony, I'd ride him on my boat. We could all together go out on the ocean. I said, me upon my pony on my boat. Said, me upon my pony on my boat. And before I switch to Maury, I'm going to just say I saw a comment from Jim Fix. I'd never capoed that high. Yes, he's right. It's at the 9th fret, and that is Lyle Lovett's original key, and that's how he played it, and so that's how I learned it. There you go.
You just turned that into a uke. Thanks for being here today, everybody. Please let us know how it sounds now. In an upstairs room in Blackpool, by the side of a northern sea, the army had my father, and my mother was having me. Military madness was killing my country. Solitary sadness comes over me. After the school was over and I moved to the other side, I found a different country, but I never lost my pride. Military madness was killing my country. Solitary sadness comes over me. After the wars are over and the body count is finally filed, I hope the men discover what's driving the children wild. Military madness killing my country. Solitary sadness comes over me.
Cool. No, it wasn't. Oh yeah.
You guys.
No, that was cool. That was cool. Well, I have to tell you guys that on Saturday I had a star sighting. I saw somebody who I remember from my childhood, and he is 86 and he is still touring and making great music. It's Dion. He's one of those guys known by just his first name, full name Dion DiMucci, and you remember stuff like, each night I ask the stars up above, why must I be a teenager in love? Anyway, I saw him in a parking lot very near where I live, and I said hello to him, and I said I'm a fan. You know, he's a blues artist. There's actually a Martin guitar signature model, a Dion signature model. So he's played those teen favorites back in the early '60s. Actually, goes back to the late '50s, but he's had a long career and he's got recorded a lot of great blues albums, and he's a pretty good guitar player. So he asked me my name. I told him, and I said I'm a Martin guitar player, and so we fist bumped, and that was kind of cool. Anyway, my star sighting. Yes, Phil, from Dion and the Belmonts, indeed.
Can I ask you a
by
quick
the way,
question?
Yeah, go.
Did you see any Belmonts?
No, there were no Belmonts present, but I did learn when I looked up the Wikipedia entry that the group Belmonts was so named for a neighborhood in the Bronx, Belmont, because they all came from there. So there's your worthless fact for the day. And Phil, you had mentioned back before when I did Bartender's Blues, you weren't sure who wrote the song. It's James Taylor. So there you go. And John Washburn says Maury is still a little bit louder to him, but very perfect in his headphones. Marshall is great. Yeah, I know that. And I don't need a volume bump. So I think we're going to just carry on. All right, next song for me is sort of a request. One of my favorite people from Martin Fest this year will not be in attendance because that's Rick Benjamin, and his wife Cindy is ailing right now, and they will not be able to make it. And so I said I'd do a song for them. I asked what she wanted, and she asked for this one, another real old one. How can you tell me how much you miss me when the last time I saw you, you wouldn't even kiss me? That rich guy you've been seeing must have put you down. So welcome back, baby, to the poor side of town. Him you were nothing but a little plaything, not much more than an overnight fling. To me you were the greatest thing this boy had ever found. And girl, it's hard to find nice things on the poor side of town. I can't blame you for trying. I'm trying to make it too. I got one little hang-up, baby. I just can't make it without you. So tell me, are you gonna stay now? Will you stand by me, girl, all the way down? With you by my side, they can't keep us down. Together we can make it from the poor side of town. This world can't keep us down. Together we can make it from the poor side of town.
I don't know if I know that one, Marshall. This guy sounded good, but I don't recognize it.
That's because you're a kid. It was done by Johnny Rivers.
Johnny Rivers?
Johnny Rivers. Secret Asian Man.
I was going to say, yeah. That I know, that one. Do that one next.
Yeah. Okay.
was I going to do? See that? I'm being a smartass. Oh. Got the blues from a baby, left my body San Francisco Bay. The ocean liners have gone so far away. I didn't mean to treat her so bad. She was the best girl I ever have had. She could buy, I can take a cry. I'm gonna lay down and die. I ain't got a nickel and I ain't got a lousy dime. She don't come back, I think I'm gonna lose my mind. If I ever get back to stay, it's gonna be another brand new day. Walking with my baby down by the San Francisco Bay. I do need a kazoo. This show has a very limited budget. Sitting down looking for my back door, wondering which way to go. Woman I'm so crazy about, she don't love me no more. I think I'll catch me a freight train, 'cause I'm feeling blue. Riding away till the end of the line, thinking only you. Meanwhile in another city, just about to go insane. Thought I heard my baby, Lord, the way she used to call my name. If I ever get back to stay, it's gonna be another brand new day. Walking with my baby down by the San Francisco Bay. Walking with my baby down by the San Francisco Bay. Walking with my baby down by the San Francisco Bay.
I have a second kazoo here, Maury. I will mail it to you.
Please.
Oh, man. Well, thanks, everybody, for all the comments in the chat. Keeps us going. Let's see. Every now and then I get asked to play some Gordon Lightfoot, so I'm going to play, I wouldn't necessarily call it a deep cut, but it's maybe not as familiar to people as a lot of other Gordon Lightfoot songs. But it's fun to play, so I'm going to do it. Rainy day people always seem to know when it's time to call. Rainy day people don't talk, they just listen till they've heard it all. Rainy day lovers don't lie when they tell you they've been down like you. good to know when you're feeling blue. High-stepping strutters who land in the gutters sometimes need one too. Take it or leave it or try to believe it if you've been down too long. Rainy day lovers don't hide love inside, they just pass it on. Rainy day lovers don't hide love inside, they just pass it on.
I love that one. I know that one way better than the other one. That's very nice, Marshall. Thank you.
Oh, thanks a lot, Maury.
Maybe some Neil Young. I got the right guitar, right? I think I smell a Grateful Dead song coming soon. It's that time. Sailing hardships through broken harbors, out on the waves in the night. Still the searcher must ride the dark horse, racing along in his fright. Tell me why. Tell me why. Is it hard to make arrangements with yourself when you're old enough to repay but young enough to sell? Tell me lies later, come and see me, I'll be around for a while. I am lonely, but you can free me, all in the way that you smile. Tell me why. Tell me why. Is it hard to make arrangements with yourself when you're old enough to repay but young enough to sell? Tell me why. Tell me why. Is it hard to make arrangements with yourself when you're old enough to repay but young enough to sell?
Excellent.
I have a new to me guitar coming Thursday. I've been looking for one longer than Martin versus Martin has been on, says Lee.
Well,
I
stop
gotta know more
teasing
about
us
that.
and let us know what it is, Lee. Come on. I'm wondering if it's another dreadnought. I think you have your allotment of dreadnoughts, Lee.
I saw somebody said bring your cheapest guitar. Was that you, Marshall? Did you say that?
That was me, yeah. I'm just
So
thinking about
that's-
the heat and humidity.
I think his cheapest guitar is a D42.
Yeah, well, that may be the case. The heat and humidity and also traveling with it from, the UK. But Lee, do whatever the hell you want. Whatever makes you happy.
Now you sound like Rosanna.
All right. All right, Maury, you going to kick this one off?
Okay. Okay.
Oh, I guess I need to do something. There
After
we
you
go.
kick me off. If my words did glow with the gold of sunshine, and my tunes were played on the harp unstrung, would you hear my voice come through the music? Would you hold it near as it wore your own? It's a hand-me-down.
The thoughts are broken. Perhaps they're better left unsung. I don't know. Don't really care. Let there be songs to fill the air. Ripple in still water when there is no pebble tossed, nor wind to blow. Reach out your hand. If your cup be empty, if your cup is full,
May it be again, let it be known. There is a fountain that was not made by the hands of men. There is a road, no simple highway between the dawn and the dark of night. And if you go, no one may follow. That path is for your steps alone. Ripple in still water
when there is no pebble tossed, nor wind to blow. You who choose to lead must follow. I rehearsed this right. But if you fall alone. If you stand, then who's to guide you? If I knew the way, I would take you home. Da 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 da
da
da.
da 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 la da 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 la da da da. That wasn't so bad.
Yeah, I probably should have let you do the whole thing.
No.
Oh well. Yeah.
Never.
That was one I didn't spend much time on, but we'll look forward to doing it at Martinfest, right? We do that at the tree ceremony. So yeah.
I look forward to that too.
All right, I'm going to move along. I'm going to grab a different guitar.
Lee's being a tease, by the way.
Yeah, I know. I'm just ignoring him at this point. So I'm not capoed at the ninth this time, so you can relax. This song came to me during the week, last week, and it's a Buddy Holly song, and lots of people have recorded it. But one of the nicest recordings of it that I've heard is by Andrew Gold, and many of you will remember Andrew Gold from Oh What a Lonely Boy. He was also a sideman for Linda Ronstadt for a number of years, so worth checking out. Hearts that are broken and love that's untrue, these go with learning the game. When you love her and she doesn't love you, you're only learning the game. When she says that you're the only one she'll ever love, then you find that you are not the one she's thinking of. Feeling so sad and you're all alone and blue, that's when you're learning the game. She says that you're the only one she'll ever love, then you find that you are not the one she's thinking of. Feeling so sad and you're all alone and blue, that's when you're learning the game. That's when you're learning the game.
Very nice. Very nice. Here's an original by request. Sun's gone down, and it won't be long. I will take you far away from here, another town where we can do no wrong. I can almost taste the ocean air. You and me, too much to see. I'll always be with you. We'll take our time, we'll take it nice and slow. It won't ever last, at least they say. But life is fine, at least the life I know. I feel a little older, yeah, but that's okay. You and me, too much to see. I'll always be with you. These are times that I will always want to hold, like the way you hold me near. These are the memories for growing old. They keep us warmer every year. Going home, but it's not over now. We can never be apart again, but I've always known we'd make it here somehow. And you know I'd do it all again. You and me, too much to see. I'll always be with you. Thank you.
That was brilliant!
Thank you, Rick.
Yes, it was. And I've been periodically looking at the chat, and I see Joe from Berlin is with us. Welcome, Joe.
Hey.
And he says it sounds great. And he's right. I'll tell you, Maury, you could play that song every week. You could play that song multiple times every week, and it would take a long time for me to get tired of it. That's a great song.
Oh, we'll have to test that.
Yep. All right, let's move on. There he goes.
Oh, not in a row.
No, wait a second. All right.
Next time.
All right, this is a song I've played a couple of times before, and I learned it at the request of Barbara some time ago. Even the old folks never knew why they called it like they do. I was wondering since the age of 2, down on Copperline, Copperhead, Copper Beach, copper kettle sitting side by each, copper coil, cup of Georgia peach, down on Copperline. Half a mile down to Morgan Creek, leaning heavy on the end of the week, Hercules and a hog-nosed snake, down on Copperline. We were down on Copperline. Warm summer night on the Copperline, slip away past summertime, wood smoke and moonshine, down on Copperline. One time I saw my daddy dance, watch him moving like a man in a trance. He brought it back from the war in France, down on Copperline. Branch water ends are made of wine, creosote and turpentine, sour mash and new moonshine, down on Copperline. Down on Copperline. First kiss ever I took, like a page from a romance book. The sky opened up and the earth shook, down on Copperline, down on Copperline. Took a fall from a windy height, I only knew how to hold on tight. Pray for love enough to last all night, down on Copperline. Day breaks and the boy wakes up and the dog barks and the bird sings and the sap rises and the angels sigh, yeah. I tried to go back as if I could, all spec house and plywood, tore tore up good down on Copperline. Doesn't come as a surprise to me, it doesn't touch my memory. Man, I'm lifting up and I'm rising free down on Copperline. Half a mile down the Morgan Creek, I'm only living for the end of the week. Hercules and a hog-nosed snake down on Copperline. Take me down on Copperline. Take me down on Copperline. Take me down on Copperline.
I'll tell you the truth, Marshall. I never liked that song that much until you started playing it. Now I really like it a lot. I swear.
Well, it's written. Thank you. It's written by James Taylor and another fellow. It's one of his few co-writes. The guy's name is Reynolds Price. I don't know much about him. I think he's a poet.
Huh.
I think he's from North Carolina, which is where James Taylor grew up, and I think Copperline. He's talking about his childhood and where he grew up.
Ah.
I may be wrong. Somebody can check it out and let me know. In any event, well, this has been fun, right?
This has been. I don't like skipping weeks. I know it was my idea, and I'll take most of the blame for it, if not all of it. But I'm going to make myself, hold myself to the fire and not miss another week ever.
All right. Well, why don't you find one more to entertain everybody with, and then I'll take it out with one more after that, and we'll kiss another episode goodbye.
I like that idea, and I want to say thanks to Jim Fix for the requests. I haven't done Song for Lori in a long, long time. I tried it during some of that song, and I didn't get very far, and I didn't want to miss Marshall's song, so I'll work on that one for next time for sure. I could play 1.5 verses of that for you right now, or a complete song, and I'm not sure. I'm not sure I should rush that, but thank you for asking. I'll do a song I did not write, but wish I did. Been beat up and battered around, been set up and I'm being shot down. You're the best thing that I've ever found. Handle me with care. Reputation's changeable, situation's tolerable, but baby you're adorable. Handle me with care. And I'm so tired of being lonely, I still have some love to give. Won't you show me that you really care? Everybody got somebody to lean on. Put your body next to mine and dream on. I've been fobbed off and I've been a fool. I've been robbed and ridiculed in daycare centers and night school. Handle me with care. Been stuck in airports, terrorized, sent to meetings, hypnotized, overexposed, commercialized. Handle me with care. I'm so tired of being lonely, I still have some love to give. Won't you show me that you really care? Everybody got somebody to lean on. Put your body next to mine and dream on. I've been uptight and I made a a mess, but I clean it up myself, I guess. Oh, the sweet smell of success, handle me with care. Thanks, everybody.
Great as always, Maury. Thanks. Love doing that
Thank
one.
you.
I also like doing that one as a mashup. And as you know, I
do
like
too.
singing the Roy Orbison part and just butchering it.
No.
Yeah. Anyway, time for the 12-string to make a brief appearance. Thanks, everybody, for all the kind comments in the chat. Really appreciate it. There was something I wanted to answer, but I can't remember what it is now. So instead, I'll just play a song. Oh, I know what it was. Lee put in his periodic request for a John Martin song, and I'd love to play a John Martin song, but I just don't have the chops. That guy was an amazing player. Martin is Martyn, for those of you who are not familiar with his work. He's been gone for a while, but it is worth checking him out. But I'm going to go to the Richard Thompson songbook to finish it off tonight. Here we go. Let me ride on the wall of death one more time. Let me ride on the wall of death one more time. You can waste your time on the other rides. This is the nearest of being alive. Let me take my chances on the wall of death. You can go with the crazy people, the crooked house. You can fly away on the rocket or spin in the mouse. The tunnel of love might amuse you. Noah's Ark might confuse you. Let me take my chances on the wall of death. On the wall of death, the world is far from me. On the wall of death, it's the nearest to being free. Going nowhere when you ride on the carousel. And maybe you're strong, but what's the good of ringing a bell? The switchback will make you crazy. Beware of the bearded lady. Let me take my chances on the wall of death. Let me ride on the wall of death one more time. Let me ride on the wall of death one more time. You can waste your time on the other rides. This is the nearest of being alive. Let me take my chances on the wall of. Let me take my chances on the wall of. Let me take my chances on the wall of death. All right, guys, that will do it for us. We will see you next week, and this time I really mean it. And have a great week, everybody. Bye-bye.
Worst episode ever.